Hey guys, Dave Norris here. Lucius on the camera today. Here's what we're gonna do. Gonna quickly show you, if you're getting ready to start a sports broadcast, how to get the equipment set up so that you can connect with the hosts who are either on location at the stadium or inside the pavilion. So, first thing we wanna do is we wanna make sure that we have the board in the proper profile. So to change that, this button in the top right-hand corner of the control board that says Profile, hit that one time. After you hit it, the button lights up and you'll notice that we have 3 profiles on the center monitor. The profile that we want to switch to is the Sports profile. To do that, we're going to use our arrow keys on the bottom right of the control board. We're going to select the down arrow one time so that Sports profile is highlighted, and then we're going to hit the Enter button on the keyboard. Once we do that, the channels on the control board will change. What we want to see is that Access and Access 2, which is channel 10 and 11 respectively, are highlighted. We also want to make sure that your host mic over here, host mic number 1, is in program 4. Finally, you want to make sure that Enco 1, Enco 2, and the array channel are all in program 4. So that's channel 5, channel 6, channel 7. That program 4 is selected in each of those. Once you've done that, the board is good to go. Now we need to make sure that the automation system is ready to go. To do that, we're going to need to first switch the playlist that we're currently loaded into. So, to switch a playlist, it's relatively easy. What we want to do is we're going to take our mouse and you're going to want to look for the module titled Playlist. And you can see on the right-hand side of the screen how it is written in gray, Playlist. You might also see below that, Libs for library. This is a common setup, but it's not always what you'll notice when you come in here. If it doesn't indicate Playlist, you'll want to close the module and you can select the Playlist module right over here. You can also have Playlist be in the lower module if you'd like. You can have Playlist selected down here. Notice how only one playlist module can be selected at a time. So whether you want it in the top corner or the bottom corner, that's fine. We're just going to have it in the top corner, followed by the array showing up in the bottom corner. Now, what we want to do at this point is load the playlist. To do that, we're going to click the blue playlist one time. Once we do that, we're going to scroll. If it's baseball, we're going to select the baseball playlist. So scroll up to baseball. If it's basketball, we'll select the basketball, not ball, because we can only have 8 characters. We'll select the playlist we want and we hit the load button that's currently flashing right here. It may ask you, playlist is unsaved. Do you want to continue? If it does ask you that, just select yes. You want to continue. You do not need to save the old playlist before you go into the new one. Once this is loaded, what you'll notice is we have the opener. We load the opener twice, just in case the automation system kicks it out for some reason. There's a bug with it, but assuming all is well, when this song ends, because it's on green S, it will transition directly into the next song. You generally don't want to load the playlist until you've spoken with your broadcasters at the stadium and they said, all right, we're ready to go. You say, all right, we'll go after this song. That way they can be listening to it. One thing that you'll want to do when you're talking with the folks at the studio is to make sure that when you're hitting the board button, when you're talking to them down the line, you're actually selecting Access 2 and you're going to do the talkback feature. This allows you to talk to them. They'll hear you over whatever music there might be. Now, at this particular point in time, we're not actually running any baseball right now. So I'm going to swap it back to the playlist, the automated playlist, which I'm going to show you how to do assuming the broadcast is over in the next video.